What's up, guys? Phoebe again from the African Man podcast. On today's topic, we'll be talking about what isn't torture, but it feels like torture. Oh, my man. A couple of videos ago, I said I still date and I use social media because, I talk to women on one-on-one level, but then I still use dating apps like Hinge. And, I don't use Tinder no more. I use Hinge and what is that other one I use? What? Let me see. Yeah, I use Hinge and eHarmony. eHarmony though, they said I got to pay, but I'm not paying shit. So I use Hinge, and it feels like torture to talk to these girls I match with. I'm telling you, man, it feels like torture, cause I noticed something. It is the same fucking routine. You talk to them a couple of days. On Friday, you guys go out to get a drink, and then my strategy is this. I prefer to go get coffee in the morning with a woman, strike a conversation, see what, if the rapport is there. 2 days after, we can go out to get tacos or something on a cheap hand to eat to see if she's okay. That day, I go into Kiss though. Um, I go into do that day. I this is my strategy though. You guys, you go. I know you guys won't like this, but I don't care. It's the third date that I take them to eat. Like, I take them to eat. And then after we have a dinner, then we're going back to my place. Period. But what feels like torture is this. Lately, I've seen women though that just see me from the coffee date. I just say, "Oh, you live in the downtown?" I say, "Yeah, I live down there." "Oh, okay. Okay. I would like to see the downtown from the penthouse." I don't live in the penthouse. Oh, but I said, "Okay, let's go to the penthouse." Then you go to the penthouse. You see the whole downtown. It's still broad daylight. They say, "I'd like to see your place." Now it's starting to feel like torture because I don't know this woman. And this Me Too movement that is going on, it is scary. Very, very scary. I like to get to know this woman before you get me. Now, it has happened a couple of times. They end up coming into my place. And well, man, I've been alive for a little bit. If a woman wants to, you get me. It's like it's it's like an open book. But then the fact that the chase is not there anymore. Now, where the torture part comes in is after we just get down like that and we just have sex, I don't want to see them again. And some of them, they still want to talk to you. Although there are some of them that just don't want to talk. And these are the ones that I'll prefer to take out on a date. Because you need to understand something about the state of mind of a man. Rather than pay a prostitute money and say, "Hey, woman, take. I want to have sex with you." There is no chase. It's too easy. Remember, the state of mind of a man, it's the mind of a predator that likes to go for the chase. "Hey, what's up, beautiful? I find you very attractive. Hey, what's your name? Okay, what do you like cooking? Okay, you cook? Okay, really? Okay. How about you cook for me sometime? Oh, really? No. Oh, I like skydiving. Oh, really? You do? Okay. Oh, yeah, me too. Okay, you walk? Oh, you're a software engineer? Oh, yeah, I'm a software engineer. What kind of program do you use? I use Python. You use Python? I started with Python. Okay, what kind of programs have you worked on? Really? What kind of IDE do you use? I use PyCharm. Really? You use PyCharm? I don't use PyCharm. I use Anaconda. Oh my God, you use Anaconda? But I do cybersecurity. Really? Oh my God, that is hard. What kind of cybersecurity you use? You know, that kind of conversation. That is you going for the, you know, you get me? That is what a man does. And then you take her out to date, the high contact, the body language, you know, the foreplay and those things. Those are things that men enjoy. But lately, though, women are losing their morals there. It is beginning to feel like torture. You guys just want to give it up. It's almost like, but then the difference is this. A prostitute will take money, but you guys are becoming so useless there. You just want a cup of coffee or a cup of margarita or and just have sex. And it's not like you guys like sex like that. It's just because women don't know their value like they're supposed to. Now, mind you though, it's not like I want a woman that will play hard to get. I'm not saying you play hard to get. Stupid. Don't play hard to get. No, 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 mm-mm. That was this one time I met, I went to the coffee shop at the other side of this downtown, and I saw this gorgeous, gorgeous woman. She's black. And then we started talking back to back, and I was like, "Oh, I find you very attractive. I would like to take you out sometime." She says she's busy right now. She said she came in from New York. I said, "Okay, good." She said, "What do you do?" She's a model. I thought she was lying. Frankly speaking, she's a supermodel, and she's been in Vogue. She's been in Essence. But I don't care because I don't care. So we went out to the next day we went out to get a drink, and it was very, very cool. And a week after, because she left Minneapolis, and she came back a week after. So I took her out to eat. Then after the food though, I took her to my place. My intention was to have sex, because I wasn't trying to just chase, but she's a good looking woman. And then she wouldn't let me kiss her. I didn't force shit. I was like, and then you get me, and I was like, I chilled because we were watching some movies. Couple of minutes again, I tried again, and and then I just stopped. 30 minutes down the line, she said, "Am I okay?" Oh, I said, "Yeah, I'm okay." Then she said, she would like to go. Okay, she's still around for the next week, and she would like to see me again. I said, "Yeah, sure. I'd like to see you again too." And then I got her a lift, and she left. The next morning, she called me. I didn't pick up. She sent me a message. She said she had a great time. I said, "Oh yeah, cool." The day after, I went to Dallas to see my family, and then she started blowing my phone up. It wasn't intentional that I didn't want to pick her call because I was with my family. And then she started sending these messages. "I'm glad I didn't let you have sex with me. Why are you not picking my phone call?" And I was like, "Bitch, I'm fucking busy." I didn't say that to her though, because of the fact that, she left like 15 missed calls on my phone, and I haven't even had sex with her. And I'm a believer that I'm a believer of things that, okay, everything happens for a reason. And then that got me thinking that, okay, if I had sex with this woman, she would have fucking get my point. And I have this abundance mindset, my man. Like, if a woman doesn't want to have sex with me, it's okay. That night, when she left, I called her not straight up. I called Indigo. you know, I called another chick straight up though. And this is a solid woman that, she lives And she lives on my street. Like, this is a boss chick. Like, she's my to-go girl, straight up. And I called her straight up, like, hey, you need to come over, man. And, this is. But back to what I was saying. It's starting to feel like torture, the fact that I had to talk to these girls every now and then and talk to them. When you match with them, you have to do all this. It's like talking all over again, and it's a waste of time. You get what I'm saying? And when you have a conversation with these girls, majority of them have nothing up there. They don't. They don't. And it's almost like you can feel the essence it's like it's almost like you can feel their essence just having a conversation with them. And some of them will ghost themselves. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you match with someone, go out to get a drink with him, just have a sec, and bitch, you're fucking 27 years old. Like, most of these chicks are fucking old. You're 28 years old, living like you're fucking 19. But like, bitch, you guys need to get your priorities right. I'm telling you. You need to. So, that's the torture for me. It isn't torture, like I said, but it feels like it. Does that make sense? So, it feels like torture, so I'm gone.